Sometimes a woman doesn't have to say a single word to tell you exactly what she wants. Because when her mind drifts toward intimacy, her body does the talking. And her touch, that's the real confession. These aren't random brushes or innocent taps. No, when she wants something more, her touch changes. It becomes slower, bolder, more calculated dot. It lingers where it used to glance. And those touches, they speak a language most men don't even know exists. But once you learn to read it, you'll see everything she's trying to say. In this video, we're diving into the 9 dirty touches that mean I want intimacy right now. The exact quiet cues women use when desire takes over. So stay tuned, because since you know what to look for, you'll never miss these signals again. Let's begin. Sign number 1, the close talker touch. There's something electric about the close talker touch. You're having a normal conversation, then suddenly Shellon's in, her voice soft, her lips close, and her hand casually finds its way to your chest or your knee. At first, it might feel like an accident, but it's not. This is a deliberate move, a psychological space invasion designed to test your response to closeness, both emotional and physical. When she places her hand on your chest, it's like Aslan claim, a way of saying, I feel safe with you, but I also want to feel more. The chest is symbolic, protective, strong, masculine. Her touch there is grounding, like she's anchoring hers to you in the middle of a quiet storm of attraction. And then there's hand on the knee. Not as obvious, not as bold, but maybe even more intimate, because the knee is personal, vulnerable. When she touches it, she's seeing how close you'll let her get and how you react to that slow, creeping tension. It's her testing the waters, not just for how much you like her, but how far you're willing to go. This move ain't casual, it's magnetic. It says, I want to feel your presence, not just emotionally, but physically. So the next time she leans in close, watch where her hands go, because they might be speaking louder than her lips ever could. Sign number 2, footsie underfeedable. The classic move, the secret code of flirtation. Footsie, you're sitting across from her at dinner. The vibe is light, playful. You're laughing, you lean in, and then her foot brushes yours under the table. At first, you'll think, oh, that was probably nothing. Until it happens again, and this time she doesn't pull away. Instead, maybe her toes begin to move slowly up your calf. Just a little, just enough to ignite a fire and leave you wondering, did that really just happen? Yes, it did. And it wasn't an accident. Footsie eye is one of the boldest secret touches women use when they're craving more than conversation. Why? Because it's hidden. It's underfeedable. It's playful, risky, but also private. She's literally reaching across barrier between you without anyone else knowing. That alone adds an erotic thrill to the moment. She's saying, I went to break the rules. I want to play, and I want to see if you'll play back. And when she keeps her foot there or lets it slowly trail up your leg, it's no longer a game. It's an invitation. So don't ignore those subtle kicks and lingering feet. That quiet physicalness is her way of showing desire without saying a word. Sign the Barker 3. When her hands linger, there's helpful and then there's too helpful. You know the difference. And when a woman crosses that line, fixing your collar, straightening your shirt, brushing imaginary lint off your jacket, it might seem innocent, but watch closely. If her hands stay just a second longer, if her fingers pause on your chest, graze your shoulder, or glide a little slower than necessary, that's the moment where everything shifts. Because of that hesitation, that lingering touch, it's not about fixing. It's about feeling you. It's her way of creating closeness without making a big move. It's subtle yet intentional. A brief moment where her body speaks volumes. Her fingers are testing the emotional current between you. Will you flinch? Will you lean in? Will you touch her back? That pause becomes a loaded silence, a micro tease wrapped in a core. And once you learn to spot it, you'll see it for what it really is. A flirty little tactic masked in helpfulness. It's playful, it's careful, and it's quietly dripping with temptation. This kind of lingering touch isn't accidental. It's her way of telling you she's comfortable with you, curious about you, and maybe she's thinking about what it would feel like to touch you without an excuse. So if her hands don't let go right away, don't be surprised if her thoughts aren't entirely innocent. Sign number 4, caressing your chest or abs. Now, let's talk about one of the boldest moves a woman makes when she wants you. Slow hands on your chest. There's a reason this move feels so intimate. The chest and abs, they're symbols of strength, masculinity, protection. And when a woman reaches for those places, it's not just touch, it's exploration. At first, she might rest, her hand there casually as if it's no big deal. But then her fingers start to move slowly, gently, tracing the outline of your muscles, maybe drumming her fingertips over your shirt, maybe rubbing lightly like she's memorizing the texture of you. That's not a casual gesture, that's not friendly. That's desire in motion. Not. It's her way of saying, I want to feel you. I want to know what's underneath. And often this touch happens in quieter moments on the couch while talking softly during a close moment when the world fades away and it's just the two of you. She leans into you. Her hand lands on your chest. She doesn't pull away. She's not just resting her hand. She's communicating something deeper. She wants more connection. More skin, more of you. And here's the truth. When her hands slow down and explore your chest or abs, she's no longer hiding her interest. She's showing you exactly where her mind is and inviting you to meet her there. Sign number 5, running her hands through your hair. Few touches are a sentiment as electric as running fingers through someone's hair. And when a woman does this to you, especially slowly, deliberately, and while holding eye contact, it's one of the clearest signs she's feeling deep attraction, because